Field of 9 on the gate for the 8th race. And they're off. Bit of a gapped off start for 4. Postmark. Fast away from the inside is Hot Shots Hullabaloo. Down the center, Dreammaker goes for, gets the lead from Moiseyev. Dreammaker down to the rail as they cross under the line first time. Fightin' Philly powers up into second now. Extreme outside drives out Tannymite. Backed off the speed is Hot Shots Hullabaloo to get a seat from in fourth. Long Shot aiming for gold is fifth. Sixth away is Sweet Georgette. Seventh away, Danny and Diamonds. Gapped off start for Postmark sees that one plummet back to eighth in the early going. And the trailer from in ninth is Premier Electra. And they sizzled an opening quarter in 26 and 4. And Tannymite got stung hard to make the lead. She's on the point now. And Bayarjan will seek out and get a second quarter breather for her. Maybe, maybe not. Here comes some immediate pressure up on the outside. Hot Shots Hullabaloo will not allow Tannymite to get a breather. Hot Shots Hullabaloo rockets to command now for Brad Forward, who puts her on top through a 55-1 grueling first half clocking. Back in second, Tannymite. 2 lengths back in third to Fightin' Philly, who gaps in that 3-hole, though with the whip over her back. Racing along from in fourth is Dreammaker. She'll be pointed right back to the outside. With cover fifth, Long Shot aiming for gold picks up the chase. Back there, sixth is Sweet Georgette. In at the rail from in seventh, Danny and Diamonds, and the gapped out back pair are Premier Electra and Postmark. 3/4 station coming up next. And 6-5 on the board, and looking like a 6-5 shot should is Hot Shots Hullabaloo, who leads by 3 coming off the turn. A big lead for this one at 3/4 in 1:23 and 3. Hot Shots Hullabaloo, the story in the 8th, leads by 3 lengths and brings the field to the 7/8 marker. Back in second, Tannymite out for the drive as Dreammaker on the far outside is aiming for gold, picking up the chase. Zigzagging through after a terrible start is Postmark, who's flying at the rail for Zeron. Still Hot Shots Hullabaloo, Landmark closing up the inside. Postmark rather just missed, was a length back of the winner Hot Shots Hullabaloo. Second up the inside was Postmark. Third was aiming for gold, finishing fourth Dreammaker in 1:54. Field of 9 swings off the turn into the stretch. 10th race field picks up speed. And they're off. Postmark gapped off at the inside. First to fire from down the center, Bold Bitter. And Bold Bitter challenges and goes for and gets command. Mike Saftik sends Bold Bitter to the lead. Camped at her flank is Beechwood Duchess trying to wedge into the pocket spot from the extreme outside. Power and Rain leaving for position. She'll aboard an outside move and pray for a hole. In at the rail to race along from third is Fancy a Dream. Crossed in to get a seat from fourth is Kayla's Raider. Going to get a seat is Power in Rain. DG set for life. McDonnell gave that hole in 26 seconds flat as they go to the opening station. Bold Bitters in the front end by a length. In that pocket spot, Beechwood Duchess racing third, Fancy a Dream. A length and a half back and forth is Kayla's Raider. Sitting at the inside fifth is Long Shot, Power and Rain. Sixth behind her is DG set for life. Seventh is Postmark. Racing eighth is Miss Grady White. And the trailer from ninth is Niagara Queen. Now some backfield action. On the move first over from the backfield. Starts a move from Long Shot Challenger on the outside, moving up now to challenge comes DG set for life. The half is 55-2, and they chase Bold Bitter towards the far turn. The pocket rider continues to be Beechwood Duchess. At the rail third, Fancy a Dream. Marching first over, DG set for life. On that one's cover, Postmark moves up fifth now. Shuffled back sixth at the rail is Kayla's Raiders. Sweeping up is Niagara Queen into seventh. Locked up at the inside from eighth is Power and Rain. And ninth in Overland is Miss Grady White. 5 at the inside, 4 on the outside. 3/4 time, 1:25. And with the lead as they turn for home is Bold Bitter. She's being asked for all she's got. First over drives up DG set for life. Flipping off her cover now, Postmark drives up and challenges for Shetler. And here comes Postmark rushing up on the extreme outside to grab control of the lead in deep stretch. Final challenge to hold off. It's Niagara Queen coming on with good late pace on the end of the mile for Mayup, but it won't be enough to get to Postmark. Postmark is signed, sealed, and delivered. Wins in 1:54.
Gate swings into the stretch. Here they come. They're off and pacing it down at the inside. Dreammaker shoots out looking for the lead. Also going out fast, Lady Mock, but that one rough gated and off stride. Lady Mock made a break while challenging for the top spot early. And now on a clear lead after an alert gate move, that's Hot Shots Hullabaloo, quickly out front by 4 lengths. Parlay Hanover got a good seat second in front of Dreammaker. And the fourth one away, it's Ladies' Night as they reach the first turn. Following up in fifth, Bronzer Babe, then back to BC's Jessie. Racing away in 7th spot as they enter the backstretch now is Postmark, followed by that early breaker Lady Mock, and the trailer in the field, the long shot White Sands Scarlet. 27-2 the first quarter time. Up top and showing the way, it's Hot Shots Hullabaloo and Brad Forward on a lead of a couple. Racing second, Parlay Hanover. Dreammaker gapped by 2 lengths in third. It's Ladies Night studies the speed fourth. Watching it fifth, Bronzer Babe. Another break of 3. Back to BC's Jesse in 6th position. The 7th one, as they pass by the halfway marker, is Postmark. Then a break of 5. Back to Lady Mock and the trailer, White Sands Scarlet. 55-4 the half-mile time. Hot Shots Hullabaloo wasting no time up front and will lead the field into the far turn. Parlay Hanover's been following all the way from the 2-hole outside and trying to make a bid there in third. It's Ladies Night staying inside fourth as they turn home. Dreammaker second over. Bronzer Babe rolling 3 deep on the turn. BC's Jesse. 3/4, 124-1. Some speed to chase here. On the lead, Hot Shots Hullabaloo. Out for the drive. Parlay Hanover coming on. It's Ladies Night stalled off the trip. BC's Jesse gearing up on the far outside. It's Hot Shots Hullabaloo staying game, and here's Postmark slipping through a seam on the inside. Postmark strikes the front. BC's Jesse way out wide. Postmark on the inside got it with a slick steer. 154-3.